United and Strong is essentially a human rights organization that focuses on the advancement of LGBTQ rights in Saint Lucia, and we also focus on women and girls. Empowering the community on a social, legal, and political front, also economic front, is very important to us. As a human rights organization, we recognize some of the deficiencies and some of the gaps with regards to accessing resources for the community, law enforcement, civil society, accessing proper health care. We also look at the economic situation of the LGBTQ+ community. So we would do things like skills training, capacity building, organizing job fairs, connecting community members with potential employees to make them more, employable. We also work on the legal front in terms of legal reform. The buggery and gross indecency laws in Saint Lucia is an area of focus for us. We also want to educate the LGBTQ+ community in terms of knowing their rights, so that they know what kinds of things are against their own rights as community members. In terms of providing services to community members, obviously providing sexual and reproductive health services to the community members, you see the level of comfortability that they have with us that they may not have with the public sector, and just their openness to maybe receiving education on sexual and reproductive health. We definitely see the trend towards wanting to improve their health, etc. This year, for International Women's Day, a gender inclusive bill which includes gender inclusive language was enacted in Saint Lucia, and it's one of the most progressive bills in the Caribbean. And United and Strong and organizations like Raise Your Voice were very pivotal to that enactment, and we're very proud that Saint Lucia has finally stepped up to the plate and chose to become a leader in terms of fighting for justice for gender-based violence victims, whether they be LGBTQ or not. It's an issue that we need to focus on as a region, as an organization, as a government, as a community, and it affects us all whether it's in a small way, a large way. We need to definitely play our part to ensure that the groundwork is laid so that people can access justice and education and redress. Saint Lucia, it is time for us to move forward as a country. It's time for us to understand that all human beings deserve basic human rights and freedoms. And the work of United and Strong is by no means over. Our vision going forward is to continue to push for the advancement of our community.